What's going on, guys? It's No Shoes, and we're back with another one. And today we're going to be reacting to Robot Bar Fight from Your Favorite Martian. This was suggested by Andrew O96. So thank you, Andrew, for the suggestion. Keep them coming in the comments down below, guys. I really do appreciate them. But without any further ado, let's get right into this. Let's see what Robot Bar Fight is all about. Let's see what your favorite Martian has for us today. Let's get it.
I remember I used to serve drinks at this local joint cause I was broke but
Okay, this is interesting. So we got Puff in like animatronic form, like Five Nights at Freddy's style. Kind of discordant beginning with all the synth voice coming through, or the distorted voice coming through, whatever you want to call it. But let's see where this goes.
I remember I used to serve drinks at this local joint cause I was broke but my focal point was.
Okay, so then we got iRobot here, and then we got RoboCop over here. Nice references.
Local joint cause I was broke but my focal point was this wasn't no regular bar. It was
Local joint, focal point. Nice compound rhyme.
no regular bar. It was a spot where robots were ready to spar. And one
Also, they have nuts in their drink, and they're floating somehow. They must be drinking like the thickest oil you can get or something. And then we got this robot here over on the left. I can't remember what he's from. It's from a real old sci-fi movie, but I can't remember the name.
where robots were ready to spar. And one night Megatron rolled in. He ordered Pennzoil, drank it straight from a can. His plan was to
Yeah, there we go. That's the oil, them nuts floating in. I like it.
drink it straight from a can. His plan was to go and get wasted again. Standing next to Mega Man with a drink in his hand.
Oh man, Megatron just ruined Mega Man. Look at that. Picked him up by the scruff of his neck and just threw him to the side once he had what he needed.
Wasted again. Standing next to Mega Man with a drink in his hand.
Yo, I did not know Megatron could dance like that. But yo, this is clean so far. I like the instrumental. I like the verse that we had to start us out. Let's keep it going.
Have you ever seen her? You ain't never seen her. You ain't never seen her. No, Megatron was rambunctious.
A nice change up with that drum pattern. I feel like it's a little bit busy to keep going the exact same as we get back into the verse, but we'll see how it feels with everything put together.
Megatron was rambunctious, hoping to lay that lady from the Jetsons, Rosie the maid, said,
Hey baby, let me lube your parts. We can put our metal together, produce a spark.
Oh, lube your parts, produce a spark. I like that, man. The robot's getting intimate. I mean, look at that. That's like Shaq with like a girl that's like 5 foot flat, bro. That's ridiculous.
Produce a spark.
no, she was praying for a man to defend her from the offender, her friend Bender.
Hey.
Walked in, clocked and socked him in the jaw, then he saw Dr. Robotnik. And rolled
Yo, shout out to Bender, man. He comes through to save the day when you need him. He also might show up drunk and then try to go use a suicide booth, but that's the gamble you're taking.
the jaw, then he saw Dr. Robotnik. And Robotnik was about to attack, and Terminator grabbed a bottle, saying,
Alright, so y'all can roast me in the comments below if you want, but is Dr. Robotnik actually a robot? I never really played the Sonic games super seriously or got into the lore behind it and everything. Is he a human, a cyborg? What is he? I don't know. He got robot in his name, though.
and Terminator grabbed a bottle, saying,
I'll be back.
cause he knew Megatron for a couple of years. Hit Bender with a bottle and it busted his gears.
I never thought I'd see the Terminator doing like the wave thing with his arms. That is hilarious. Yo, the way his head moved back and forth with that with the beat, that was nice right there.
Have you ever seen her? You ain't never seen her.
Yo, they are pulling out all the stops with the pop culture references. I can't remember what Marvin was in, but I remember him being a very depressed robot.
And Robocop busted in to stop and started shooting at Robotnik. Blocker, blocker. Bullet hit Robotnik in the esophagus. One grazed the shoulder of Maria from Metropolis. Before
Damn.
Robocop could say he was sorry, in jumped her boyfriend. Wally
From Sorry to Wally. And they gave him that, like, kind of like a cell phone or like through a radio type of voice. That's nice, man. This is a dope video.
Wally rolled up pretty upset. Robocop stunned pistol whipped him in the neck. And everybody ran. He was fixing to shoot. And R2 and C-3PO kissing in a booth.
Yo! How could C-3PO do that to R2, man? Like, R2 don't even have a mouth. What are you making out with, bruh? But I guess that makes it more exciting. That's some discovery right there.
Yo, kissing in a booth.
It's also interesting the style of animation they went with for this track. It's still 2D, of course, but it has the shading of 3D. It's kind of like, for my people that watch Rick and Morty, you know how over the seasons, especially from the first couple pilot episodes on, it goes from like very 2D to adding in a little bit more depth as the show goes on. And that's kind of the vibe I'm getting from this animation here, is that little bit of added depth. Interesting. Let's bring that back. I feel like that transition was just a little wonky. I would have liked to see them keep something, whether it was a more simplified drum pattern or something below the vocal right there, just to keep that tiny bit of structure, because that transition just felt a little bit off.
Have you ever seen her? You ain't never seen her. You ain't never seen her. Robot bar fight. Have you ever seen her?
Yo, not Mega Man. Straight to the... He didn't even take a shot. Where are the bullet holes, bruh? Did they bounce off?
You ain't never seen her. You ain't never seen her. Robot bar fight. Once Wally got the
How? So first of all, right, Puff is about to address this, but Wally has gone complete just AWOL. He's ready to go. He's having a great time just shooting and shooting. But how damaged are these robots getting? Because he ain't even busting a hole in any of them. Like, is this like the equivalent of like a paintball gun to them, or what's going on?
Once Wally got the gat, he went crazy and snapped. He had everybody trapped and he started to cap every single robot left in the place, even that goofy bastard from Lost in Space.
Yep, that's it. Lost in Space. That's the movie. Finally, we get to find out all the way at the end.
Bastard from Lost in Space. Wally paused for a moment for the re-up, so I fled out the back with Maria. She wasn't hurt except a scratch on her shoulder, so I took her back to my home and I boned her.
So let's buff out the scratch and get it on, baby. Let's clank some metal together. But, bro, Wally, Maria was his girlfriend. He grabbed the gun to defend her. And now he's shooting at her, and Puff is taking her home. This is absolutely ridiculous.
Boned her.
Wow.
Or maybe I just made all that up.
That was crazy, guys. That was Robot Bar Fight from your favorite Martian. I really enjoyed that. I hope y'all did as well. Thank you again to Andrew096 for the suggestion. Keep them coming in the comments down below. I really do appreciate them. Make sure y'all hit like, hit subscribe, and hit that bell if you want to see more videos like this. Much love to everybody in the No Shoes gang, and I will see you all next time.